stream inactive. Is it? There we go. Hey, what's up? I have no idea what a redundant transition is, but apparently that's a thing. Let's see. Hi. Did that work? Oh, hey, it did. Cool. Okay. That's awesome. There we go. Cool. So, the last video I deleted because I am a silly head. I got an email from YouTube saying that there was a copyright claim, and I read it as a copyright strike, which, no likey. That's not a good thing. So I tried to go there, and because I'm doing this on my phone, it didn't send me to the right page. So I was like, okay, whatever, and just deleted the video. Turns out that if I'd read the email, it said that it was fine. That, like, they might have just ran ads on it and checked it to make sure that, like, I wasn't doing anything too hinky. But basically, like, in terms of copyright, I was okay. Like, they were okay with the video running. And it was like, I feel silly. But anyway, so I try and do the right thing, and I understand that, like, because of copyright law, they have to protect it. I mean, I'm sure there was a person going, "Oh, you're watching the 100 You Naughty thing. Like, how dare you share this thing you love with other people?" I don't think it was about that at all. So anyway, I might later on, because I'm a little more familiar with how this works, do it again and, like, watch more than 2 minutes of the show in one video. Yeah, that would be cool. So, yeah, it's New Year's Eve day before 12. It's wild. It's been a wild year. It's been kind of a crappy year. I don't want to go into too many details, but I hurt somebody who I care about very much. And I've been trying to be a better person. I really have. Not for their sake. That they might disagree with that, but really it's just because I don't want to hurt people. Like, that's not the kind of person I want to be. I want to be more thoughtful. I want to be more helpful, and most importantly, I want to be more hopeful, and not feel that, like, oh, everything is bad, it's so dark and dank and dreary. I want to feel good about myself. And this year I haven't felt good about myself. Like, it wasn't entirely my fault. There was a lot going on. But, yeah, I'm trying to be a better person. And I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, it's January. It's something that I've been working on in the months. And hopefully, the more I do it, the easier I'll get. So, by the time January rolls around, which, tomorrow, or I guess, like, a little over 12 hours from now, it'll be easy peasy for me to be, like, the person I want to be and put out that energy for other people. So I'm looking forward to that, because I think I made a good start and doing things correctly. I might be wrong, but I don't know. So, like, how is everybody? I keep on seeing a weird blinking, and I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, what is that? I have no idea. Oh, the light changed. That was weird. Did you see that? So, yeah, let's see. Little happier subject, my podcast. I've gotten 43 listens on it so far, which is exciting. My goal has been to get 30 listens a month, which is basically one listen a day a month if you average it out. And I've gotten 43, and I started it December 10th. So I reached that goal. I'm pretty pleased about that. I'm going to put that in the description down below in this video. I have this whole thing set up because for some reason YouTube isn't saving my default settings. I don't know why, but it is more than a little annoying. But whatever, we'll try and carry on the best we can. Let's see, things that I've been going on with me. Nothing that much. I have a New Year's Eve party that I'm supposed to attend. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go though. Just there's been kind of weirdness with that friends group, so I feel a little awkward going over there. I don't know, maybe I'll pop in by for like 15 minutes and then just go, oops, out the door, gotta go. You know? I do not know. But I've been working on it. Working on what I'm gonna do. Like, I told them that I'm gonna go, so I should probably show up just for the sake of decency. But yeah, I don't know. Just stay here and work on the podcast. People seem to really like what I've been doing with my recaps of the OC, so I should do that. I should probably get on that instead of blabbering, but it's like I have the power, man. I can finally like live stream to YouTube without like worrying about having 1,000 subscribers, which is good. I feel like I've made a success of something, which if I just listened to that dude, what was his name, Tony, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying about the OBS. I was pretty confused because that was for like PCs and laptops, and my laptop is not functioning, so that wouldn't have worked. But I didn't realize that you were saying it was an app made by the same company that you could do it to. So I'm sorry about that, Tony, if that's your name. Your name is Tony, right? I hope so. If I've got the wrong name, I'm so sorry, and I'm terribly embarrassed, but that won't last long, I'm sure. So what else was going on? I'm not sure. I'm waiting for some of Damon's medication. That's really it. I mean, nothing like really thrilling is going on except waiting for 2020 to start. Which isn't weird that I'm excited about that, because I kind of feel like that's a chance to start fresh in regard to a lot of things. And since I can do this live streaming, I can upload a lot more, so that makes me feel pretty good about things. Just gonna be working on my content, pumping out the content for YouTube and for the podcast, and it's gonna be great. So have a good day and keep it fruity.